Blog Talk Radio.
We put the lamb's blood on the doorpost, and the angel of death passed on. Then they turned around and took our Savior on the same day. We've been going tit to tat for a long, long time. All they did was help us defeat death. Yasha said, don't think that you're taking my life. No. Yeah. I'm laying it down.
And on this day I am speechless. I'ma go hard for the things I done keep it. Been a long moon, praise the higher that we reached it. Though the wine is yeastless, I can taste the sweetness. So many Hebrews, the 12 tribes, these feel so good when I'm in the midst of my peace. I ain't never knew a love like this. We are cradled by the ancient hands of the righteous. Abraham, Moses, Jacob, Isaac, never no violence. Just a bunch of Christ kids told us we was nobody, but we come from greatness. Wake up, your history don't start on no slave shit. Where were you before then? What language did you speak? African American? That's too many countries. These commandments is hard. Statutes and these laws. What's a holiday? We do holy days. I'll serve them all. Let's get this Passover. Set that lamb on fire. Sweet aroma in the air. Father, bless your children, your holy nation, your Israel. All hail our Messiah, a little wine, unleavened bread. One time for Yeshua, for he hung and he bled. For the world, for the world, for the world, for he hung and he bled. For the world, for the world, for the world, for the world.
Never thought I'd be something special. In the Most High's eyes, we his chosen people, but they ain't gon' tell you though. Rather us be niggas though. What I hating for? They never loved Joe. This is more than spiritual. Royalty running my bloodline. Intimidated, so they feeding us with lies. Realize that's nonsense, straight bondage. Taking away your knowledge, giving you false doctrine, got you serving pagan gods. What is Easter, man? That ain't nowhere up in scripture. Idolizing all this lies, so how you expect to get your blessing? Them holidays, throw away and keep it holy day. It's not shared, it's blessed from me, so I'ma uplift his holy name. Breaking bread, drinking wine, serving his holy time. With my holy people, Passover, what it's all about. Yeshua is our Passover, he passed over from death to life, so I'm giving him all praises a lot.
So set that lamb on fire, sweet aroma in the air. Father, bless your children, your holy nation, your Israel. All hail our Messiah, a little wine, unleavened bread. One time for Yeshua, for he hung and he bled. For the world, for the world, for the world, for he hung and he bled. For the world, for the world, for the world, for the world.
Numbers 33 and 3. And they departed from Ramses in the first month, on the 15th day of the first month, on the morrow after the Passover. The children of Israel went out with an high hand in the sight of all the Egyptians. For the Egyptians buried all their firstborn, which thy power had smitten among them. Upon their gods also, thy power executed judgment. John 13. Now, before the feast of the Passover, when Yeshua, whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus, he knew that his hour was coming, he should depart out of this world unto the Father. Having loved his own, which were in the world, he loved them unto the end. And supper being ended, the devil having now put into the heart of Judas, Simon's son, to betray him. John 18:12. Then the band of the captain and the officers of the Jews took Yeshua and bound him and led him away. And through his stripes we were all healed. Call your dog higher in the name of Yeshua. Happy Pesach, Yasharala Barakatah.
So set that lamb on fire, sweet aroma in the air. Father, bless your children, your holy nation, your Israel. All hail our Messiah, a little wine, unleavened bread. One time for Yeshua, for he hung and he bled. For the world, for the world, for the world, for he hung and he bled. For the world, for the world, for the world, for the world, for he hung and he bled. So set that lamb on fire, sweet aroma in the air. Father, Father, bless your children, your holy nation, your Israel. All hail our Messiah, a little wine, unleavened bread. One time for Yeshaya, for he hung and he bled. For the world, for the world, for the world. For he hung and he bled. For the world, for the world, for the world, for the world. For he hung and he bled. For the world, for the world.
We did it. And welcome to another edition of Saturday Night Gospel Jam, where we play you the very best in truth and Hebrew music right here on the Blog Talk Radio Network at blogtalkradio.com. Well, shalom Israel, and to everyone else, good evening, good afternoon, good morning to you and yours, wherever you are on this world's wide web. You're listening to Saturday Night Gospel Jam, along with my co-host, Sister Fire Harris. How you doing tonight?
Shalom, Brother Malachi. I'm doing great. How are you tonight?
I am doing wonderful. Had a fantastic Sabbath today, and after 5 p.m., ran a few errands and went to my former high school to support my kids that were there in school. So had a good time this evening. And if I sound a little bit different, bear with me. I am on another phone broadcast as well as on another keyboard here in the studio. So we've got some technical things we're working out. Hopefully we'll return back on Monday having everything done real well. But for right now, we're going to see what we can do on tonight and continue the show. How's everything in the DFW?
Oh, it's great. We're just cooling, enjoying the breeze.
Hey, I heard that. I tell you, it's been hot. It's been in the 90s, and it's been burning up down this way down south.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Well, welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen, to the very best music that we play right here on Saturday Night Gospel Jam. If you'd like to join in, do a shout-out, praise report, testimony, complaint, progress report, whatever is on your mind. Keep it clean, though, and we will plug you right into our conversation. We play 4 in a row, getting back to 4 in a row, and then we break, and we open the phone lines up for you and yours, right here on Saturday night. The number to call is 347-205-9279. If you hear some band music playing, that is because I live right around the corner here at T.I. Patrick Stadium at Hattiesburg High School. And the game, my son just let me know, the game just ended. Total won 48-14, but that is non-significant right here. But it was fun. It was fun spending some time with my family this late evening, and now I'm getting ready to get back right here to what we do. So if you are ready, sister, you got anything on your mind before we go to the first song?
No. I'm just ready to get it started.
I heard that. And that's what we come to do. We come to get it started, right?
That's right.
All right. Well, here is our first cut, Chaya Shawab featuring John Boy, Abandoned.
Who me, I'm just staying on track.
You used to do the work, now you pursuing the earth. You had a lot of people in your grasp. Instead of bringing them knowledge, you wanted to make it last. Now you saying you this, now you saying you that. Saying you reincarnated of things in the past. Exalting yourself above everyone else. Your Sabbath class used to have 1,000 people. The spirit left you, now you soar like 1,000 eagles. Now you mad at the brothers who representing the Father, who ain't out here just doing it for $1. Cause these brothers remember that they soul on the line. If they ever do waste, it's not a whole lot of time doing their job. Doing their job. Doing their job. He even split that Red Sea. What more you need to see? Gave you everything you need, and you're the chosen seed. They wanna lock me up and put me in a straitjacket. Since I'm awake, they want me in a casket. My mind wrapped around the word like an elastic, and a meter on my heart is turned up to go gadget. I go at it automatic. It's a habit, it's a habit. And my work ethic is set on shim ethic. So they panic cause I'm at it every day like an addict. With my face up in that book, I'll blow that as my status. That nab it. We follow the word like an ad-lib. Dressed in the law like a fashion. Boy, Kayashua ben Tampoyam. Lord by the Lord, and we here to destroy him.
Shema Yasha Allah Ahaya Allah Haya Nawa Ahaya Akha. We all lost tribes, scattered lost sheep, taught false history, worship the image of the beast. Celebrities got bread, but they souls ain't free. Got bodyguards, but the truth will set you free. Money only divides, poverty is unity. We on welfare lines and our stories is kinda deep. Catch me from the HRA, rep the GOC. They lied to us for decades, the truth will set you free. No RFRDs, I am not a number, I am not a barcode, I don't sleep in the slumber. Famines in the summer, our youth is getting slimmer. Prayer flight is not in the Sabbath nor the winter. The Nina and the Pinta when the terrorists came through. Slave troops were dead. America said too, this was Azareth. Chosen ones was here, asked Edgerus. The Queen believed Columbus cause he read it in the passage. Real roll call, flow to Shafar. Calling all tribes, calling all tribes. This is Israel roll call, flow to Shafar. Calling all tribes, calling all tribes. This is Israel roll call, flow to Shafar. Calling all tribes, calling all tribes. This is Israel roll call, flow to Shafar. Calling all tribes, calling all tribes. I know that poverty works in tribulation. I know that poverty works in tribulation. Yeah. Hey yo, back to the scripts. Hosea 4 and 6, same ones on the strip rolling 456. If they knew who they was, rather who they is, they would stop shedding blood and stick to the scripts. Tribe Nephtali, Filipinos in Hawaii, the Samoans, Pacific Islanders, Crown of Maguiriguas, they from the tribe of Ephraim. Dominicans, Keloke, tribe of Simeon. West Indians from Benjamin. Aborigines, Somali Indians, their nativity tribe is Reuben. South Americans, Asher. Mexicans, Issachar. Cuban, Manasseh. Cigar captain. Central American tribe is Zebulon. Guatemala to Panama. Most High got a plan for ya. Haitians is Levi, the chief priest. Kingdom come, y'all gon' be so fresh and so clean. No Andre 3G, but Andre 3G, tribe Judah. Your Negroes like Christ the King. No Andre 3G, but Andre 3G, tribe Judah. Your Negroes like Christ the King. Israel roll call, flow to Shafar. Calling all tribes, calling all tribes. This is Israel roll call, flow to Shafar. Calling all tribes, calling all tribes. This is Israel roll call, flow to Shafar. Calling all tribes, calling all tribes. This is Israel roll call, flow to Shafar. Calling all tribes, calling all tribes.
When I say Hebrews, I mean myself. Praying, cause I can't redeem myself. Okay. They say the Bible man-made, so they don't need it in their life. But if they balls, they jump, they would take flight. Your life and the way you go about it ain't right, you ain't tight. They don't think Christ came in the first place. So to return, they don't think twice. This word is not of own interpretation. 2 Peter 1:20 if you need it blatant. My people can't love cause they used to hating. They can't give anything cause they used to taking. They screaming where he at cause they sick of waiting. But when your check in the mail, you just sit patient, wait and tell your boss man to pay you before payday. So Christ ain't gonna come just cause you screaming Mayday. You ain't even doing what you really supposed to. So when he do return, he ain't coming back for you. He might ignore you cause he never known you. If you think this man-made, then you hell-bound. A fool says no God. If you think this man-made, then you hell-bound. Psalms 14:1. If you think this man-made, then you hell-bound. Psalms 14:1, a fool says no God. All I see is fools, in power and they rule. Treat us like a tool, toss aside never to be used in a shed where we bled. Atheist church, I call it Satan church instead. That's the devil trick that make you think he don't exist. We ain't living rich, we got the curse and not the gift. But his fall made us stronger. I pray we find a better way to grow. But it's only a little ways to go. Overall, Israel did good. Living in tribulation, no other nation could. So you would be a fool to say it's no God. I pray you do not choose the wrong side. My path narrow, yours wide. My eyes wide open, yours blind. So I'ma keep it rocking till the end come. And then some.
You're listening to a Digital Theory production. You're listening to a Digital Theory production.
This that real verses and flow. That shit that's on my soul when I'm feeling verses and low. Knowing that I'm royal, should be draped in purple and gold. But I'm in the hood with my new circle and drone. We in the end time prophecy, but niggas rather spend time watching me. So I just roll me up and chronically praying to the Father, giving thanks for every time I breathe. Now the bullshit don't bother me, even though I'm so surrounded by sodomy. I feel like it's time to turn another page now. The civil rights all belong to the gays now. Hey, they try and keep my people way down. They really made us believe that we ain't slaves now. Plus trying to take the gun right. So wait no more busting back, you gotta run right. Do that sound like a fair fight? You think the Pope still holy cause he wear white? You think the church still safe cause it got a cross? To tell the truth, that's the very place that got us lost. This that real verses and flow. That shit that's on my soul when I'm feeling verses and low. Knowing that I'm royal, should be draped in purple and gold. But I'm in the hood with my new circle and drone. This that real verses and flow. That shit that's on my soul when I'm feeling verses and low. Knowing that I'm royal, should be draped in purple and gold. But I'm in the hood with my new circle and drone. I never claimed to be a perfect man. Just a black, just a real, just a working man. Just a strong and full of pride, but still a hurting man. Label me wrong, but I'm praying against the circumstance. Still battling demons, but I feel that I'm winning. Even though every day my people tell me I'm sinning. My third eye on the prize, but my vision is blurry. I'm still growing and learning this never-ending story called life. Some days it's alright, but most days it's so great I lose sight. But they tell you never question God. I say I never would've knew if I ain't asking why. Look, it's cause we turned away. I had to down there die before I learned to pray. These women got me careful when I give my sperm away. If they ain't taking you to court, they giving terms away.
We've been taught to hate our beautiful kings, pulling stunts to lock them up. There goes another shortage of men. While we're out competing with one another over material things, we're caught up in a system that's whitewashing all our assets. Cut that hair, get that weave so you can snap and get a benefit. And we can represent our strong women and men in court. Now you out selling your souls to manage just to climb up a pole. Try climbing high on some knowledge. What about that 400 years of history they stole? Black pride is on the Sabbath and you'll sleep outside just to be the first in line for some designer shoes while you out neglecting the most high time. CPS is steady stealing our kids while you out worried about working at what Tamika and Top One did. We need to act like queens, lions and lionesses. Just step up and devour the real prey.
Welcome back to Saturday Night Gospel Jam. We are right here. The number to call is 347-205-9279 is the number if you got a shout-out, praise report, or a testimony. Want to say hello to everyone in Savannah, Georgia, Macon, Augusta, and all of Metro Atlanta, Georgia. Also saying hello to everyone in the DFW area. It's the music of Suge Dreadful, as well as featuring our very own Fire Harris right here. Before that, we had the music of John Boy, A Fool Say It Is No God, and Cast Denario, 24 Trumpets, and we started it off with Abandoned right here on Saturday Night Gospel Jam. Sister Harris, did you get a chance yet to listen to our show that we had on this past Wednesday night, Being Black in America?
No, I haven't had a chance to tune in to that. I've been really, really busy this week. Wow.
Okay, cool, no problem. Guess what? It was very, very powerful. What you say?
I said I've been battling Hasatan all week long.
Okay. Well, it has been popular, and I believe probably because of the Ferguson, Missouri incident, and we're going to do a part 2 of that show. I've got a special guest pastor that I've been knowing for quite some time, and guess what? He's learning about the truth.
All right.
And we had a long conversation after the show this past Thursday night, and sent him some information, and I pray by the Spirit that he is open to it, and he's going to be on our show again on this coming Thursday at 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. So for everyone that was on it or listening to it in the archives, we're going to be back on again this coming Thursday, special time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. It is Let's Talk. And the topic for that night, Being Black in America, Part 2. You definitely got to check it out. And, of course, we are here on Wednesday night, CSI, Crime Scene Investigation. We're continuing the Book of Jubilees. So what's on your mind, Sister Harris?
Woo! I've been sharpening up my iron all week long.
I heard that.
Sharpening up my iron, keeping it sharp, doing some fasting, getting in on some fasting and some praying. Yeah.
And speaking of that, and see, I know what you're going through, and I know you're ready for a breakthrough. I know you're ready for a breakthrough. And you know what? I believe it's going to happen. I truly believe your breakthrough is going to happen. And you and I, I'm not going to make it public, but you and I, had these spiritual, deep conversations, and I just know by the Spirit it is going to happen. It is going to happen. I mean, Satan has been trying to block you just like you playing football. And
that's right.
I mean, the offense is just too big for him to hold you back. And you're going to run all over him because you've been doing that fasting and prayer. And speaking of that, we talked about that a little bit last Thursday. And it was deep. We've been talking about a little bit about fasting and prayer just about on all of our music shows. Me giving my testimony here, my testimony there, and it's good. It's real good. But the number to call, everyone, if you want to make a shout-out is 347-205-9279. I apologize. The chat room is not open tonight. So you just got to listen to your computer, and if you want to say something, go ahead and make it with your voice and give us a call at the number. Our lines are lit up. Nobody's pressing 1, but, hey, that's okay. It lets us know that you are enjoying the music, and it's all good right here on Saturday Night Gospel Jam. Remember, we're here for the next I think we got about another hour to go, may run into some overtime, and let's see who we have on the phone before I go back to the music. Area code 318, last 4 is 9428. And let's see, did I press the button right? Shalom, can you hear me? You're on the air?
Shalom.
All right.
Hello?
I can hear you well. You're open. Go ahead.
Oh, good. I had just wanted to send a shout-out to my folks that's back home in St. Louis, Missouri. It's Aunt Sandy Powell and the Davis family. And I just wanted to let them know that I love them. And we here in Dallas, we're checking you out and keeping you in our prayers. And all praises go to the Most High.
Well, all right, my sister. Thank you for the call, and thank you for putting that out there. And continue to listen to us, and we will be in prayer for not only the people in Ferguson and St. Louis, but the people that you mentioned as well.
Yes, they are, because they are actually right around the corner from there, from everything.
All right, all right.
All right.
All right. Okay, anything else you'd like to make a comment?
No, not at the present time.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go ahead and mute your microphone, and if you would, just press 1 on your phone, and that'll take you out of the queue, and we're going to go ahead and return to the music. And to let everyone know, we'll be playing 4 in a row, and we'll be right back. If you got anything to say, call us back, or for anyone else, press 1 on your phone, and we will cue you in on the conversation. You're listening to Saturday Night Gospel Jam.
Cleaning out my closet, mixtape.
Yeah, to everyone listening, what's going on? Eshawn Berg, let's go. Yeah, 1, 2, y'all, ain't get on stop. Say 1, 2, y'all, ain't get on stop. 1, 2, y'all, ain't get on stop. Grinding for peace, you know we are the sure shot. 1, 2, y'all, ain't get on stop. Say 1, 2, y'all, ain't get on stop. 1, 2, y'all, ain't get on stop. Grinding for peace, you know we are the sure shot. Ain't just talking about it, man, I'm living the life. You know I'm walking around with the spirit of Christ. Hey yo, my reason and my purpose for writing down these words is my brothers on the curb, running after they urges. Some have become herbalists, crack dealers and murderers, cat pillars, act like gorillas and inserting us. Already took the earth from us, plainclothes burglars, ran up on the homeland when hammers fan merciless. On the sand, circled us, a full bliss from the boat, they hurried to approach the surplus. Threw us on the block for $1, why? To purchase us, now I hear the cannon burst and bust. Over my shoulder, man, it's us trying to murder us. Banging over, driving by in a black truck, I don't know what's up, man, for real. Hey yo, I don't know what's up, can't believe they try and kill it on. Somebody gotta put the king back on the throne, so I'm here to do it. You gotta believe this is more than music. Ain't just talking about it, man, I'm living the life. You know I'm around with the spirit of Christ. I'm out there on the battlefield, day and night. Somebody gotta do it. Yeah, but I know the truth is leaking out. Listen to the wind and I can hear what they speak about. Besides screaming out, I got that reefer out. Talking about the next speaker out, man, they reaching out. They ask each other what the boys is about. Say, I know we was raised in the hood, but can we get out? The answer is yes, this is so it's the hand in the tech. Can produce tears, blood, and sweat, just like the compression of your chest. Can produce breath, and that breath produce stress. You can produce success. Yes, I bet all of my loot to prove that you blessed. Spend all of my time dropping these rhymes in the U.S. I write the rhymes that show up on the news desk. Get a message to who's left. God, make them new and fresh. Yeah, please God, make them new and fresh. I made it a point to never forget about the rest. Just talking about it, man, I'm living the life. You know I'm around with the spirit of Christ. I'm out there on the battlefield, day and night. Somebody gotta do it. Yeah. 1, 2, y'all, hang it on stop. Say 1, 2, y'all, hang it on stop. 1, 2, y'all, hang it on stop. Grinding for peace, you know we are the sure shot. 1, 2, y'all, hang it on stop. Say 1, 2, y'all, hang it on stop. 1, 2, y'all, hang it on stop. Grinding for peace, you know we are the sure shot. Yeah, this how it goes down. It's Sean Berg, South Philly exclusive. Shout out to my man Star Sharp, Society Park, Cypher Chronicles, grinding for peace. My man Royce in Cali. Yeah, I ain't just talking about it, man, I'm living the life. You know I'm around with the spirit of Christ. I'm out there on the battlefield, day and night. Somebody gotta do it.
Yeah. Come on. Yo, I was searching, I was looking, trying to find the perfect kind of vibe that can elevate my mind and take me back in time when it was more than a rhyme and a riddle, before the whole game became belittled and treated like the child in the middle, completely disrespected, abandoned and neglected, and then the whole thing got hectic and people couldn't even respect it and brought it to an end.
I know you've been
waiting for somebody to change the whole game, cause people getting tired of hearing the same old thing, and people rapping like they ain't got no brain and they hold no shame for being so lame. So we take it back what's rightfully ours, rehearsing for hours and skipping some showers and kick the door down with the musical power and let the game begin when we in.
I know you've been waiting, looking, trying, people find the sound. A little something for you, and you, and you. Don't have you looking, rocking, knocking, getting down.
Hold up.
I know you've been
waiting for a better solution, cause people getting tired of this air pollution. And I'm here to hit the people with a sound, to the point where you can't stay around. If you ain't showing love to the underground, forget Hove, I'ma show them how to run the town, battle to the final round. But in the end, people know who's gonna win. Any opposition, bring them in.
I know you've been
exalting all the faking, mad at what I'm saying, so you throwing salt hating, and in your heart it penetrates the burning sensations, cause everything you say is a bunch of animation, influenced by imagination, and all they want is something real, something they can rock to, something they can feel, something they can bang with their family and their friends, something that'll bring us back again.
I know you've been waiting, looking, trying, people find the sound. A little something for you, and you, and you. Don't have you looking, I know you've been
waiting for so long, we bringing it back, not now but right now, and keep it forever, waiting for so long, we bringing it back, not now but right now, keep it forever.
I know you've been waiting, looking, trying to keep it find the sound. A little something for you, and you, won't have you rockin', knockin', getting down.
Hold up.
I know you've been.
We got the soundboy killers accompanied by cartels on their road. You know this track's for the youngins, the youth. You know our future generations out there. This one is for y'all. I want you to peep these words. Now ride with me. You see I walked the same path, but back then I was running. Nothing can compare to episodes of a youngin'. Emotions set on high with energy ungodly. Hormones developing much durable body. Wishing I was older, hang with my brother's friends. Party like they party, make us a couple ends. Hit the dollar movies and yating or go skating. Elmwood Avenue parties, I had to make them. Known in every corner store, dozens of hood cousins that grew up together. No blood, it ain't nothing. When I got out of line, had neighbors to slap me back and send me home so my parents could clap the strap. Cross the posterior birthday suit method. Gain my attention to learn of a new lesson. Tough love and discipline stimulated desire. Can only help as I grow older with little wild.
Step I take, breath I breathe, I thank my God for blessing me. I was through the storm and put out the fire. Now I am wiser.
Now them teenage years is a whole different animal. You're smelling yourself. More predictive, so mechanical, affected by the pressure of peers, struggle to fit in. The world is all the same, no matter what hood you're living. Keep giving all you got, enjoy each single minute. You're only a kid once, time flies, still ticking. No need to rush the chrome bit, once there it is, no coming back. Plus you learn the bills and stress, and you want none of that. Plenty of crowded schools, body mouth students. You got your work cut out to live a life of prudence. But you're a dream shaper, reality builder. Testing upon your fingertips, pick up on filler. Surround yourself with wisdom and build with the old heads. It feeds you good knowledge, more golden than cornbread. You see the life is meaning and purpose, it's all lined up. It'll make sense as you grow older, a little wiser.
Step I take, breath I breathe, I thank my God for blessing me. I've been through the storms and put out the fire. Now I am a little wiser.
Never be ashamed of what you are and where you've been. What matters is the comfort, how you feel in your skin. You'll face battles within, with persistence you win. You'll be stronger, more alert to brush the dust in the wind. Always value your kin, respect the elders a must. Take care of your mind and body and cautious of who you trust. The devil stay working, so look to the most high for the best and worst moments. When you're happy, when you cry, the attitude it can't happen to me, it can shatter quickly. We all breathe and bleed, exemption is non-existing. All of this coming from the mouth of a father. Some of you all yearn for your own who never bother. But look at it as his loss, use it for self-betterment. You're here for a reason, hold your head high, no settling. For less than your worth, you're priceless and ambitious. Now take this supply and use it in best wishes.
Step I take, breath I breathe, I thank my God for blessing me. I've been through the storms and put out the fire. Now I am wiser. Now I am just a little wiser. Now I am just a little wiser. Now I am wiser. Oh, I am. Now I am wiser.
This is a Radio Productions, sponsored by AG and Big C. And we got AG along to come and preach to y'all.
So throw your hands out your sunroof, turn your stereos up, and listen to this. Hey G, free.
So I got a lot going in my mind. The bill or do can't make ends meet. Stressing all the time, ain't gotta die. Can somebody tell me why? I get up every day, pray God stay in my way so that I won't lose my mind. Driving from A to B, go home, got kids to feed, but with faith I'm gonna make this cry. When the best ain't good enough, and you feel like giving up, throw your hands up high and say, oh yeah. When the best ain't good enough, and you feel like giving up, throw your hands up high and say, oh yeah. When your best ain't good enough, and you feel like giving up, throw your hands up high and say, oh yeah. When your best ain't good enough, and you feel like giving up, throw your hands up high and say, oh yeah. GK,
you good ain't good enough, and your hood ain't hood enough. You spent your whole life blowing your high, but then you down trying to figure out why. But all this sin and really making you a slave. You need to get it tight, walk right in the light. Follow his word, gotta win that fight. You modify the flesh, then you take it to the grave. Chase that high, then you lost every day. You covered by the blood, oh yeah, that's the way. Hey.
When your best ain't good enough, and you feel like giving up, throw your hands up high and say, oh yeah. When your best ain't good enough, and you feel like giving up, throw your hands up high and say, oh yeah. When your best ain't good enough, and you feel like giving up, throw your hands up high and say, oh yeah. When your best ain't good enough, and you feel like giving up, throw your hands up high and say, hey, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, say oh yeah, say oh yeah. When your best ain't good enough, and you feel like giving up, throw your hands up high and say, oh yeah. When your best ain't good enough, and you feel like giving up, throw your hands up high and say,
Well, it's all good right here on Saturday Night Gospel Jam. You all just bear with me as I get used to this tablet I'm working with. Consider the laptop that I was so comfortable with. Now working some new technology on the tablet. But it's all good, and welcome back after playing 4 in a row right here on Saturday Night Gospel Jam, along with my lovely co-host, Sister Fire Harris. The number to call if you have any shout-outs, testimonies, or any kind of praise report, you can give us a call at 347-205-9279 and press 1 on your phone, and we will plug you into our show, Conversation. It's the music of A.G. Datlin, oh yeah. Before that, Soundboy Killers along with DJ Slight, mixing it up. And before that, we had Pen featuring Amanda Diva, and we started it out with Sean Bird, Ain't Just Hope. Right here is the music of Saturday Night Gospel Jam. It's the music of Hebrew and truth, conscious music for your soul and your spirit. Sister Harris, what's up?
Lord, what's going on?
Oh, I'm just chilling, just relaxing. just looking at the news, seeing how things have been played out, not just in Missouri, but kind of looking at what's going on in the so-called Middle East. I like to tell everybody that it's still connected to Africa.
Yeah.
And Africa is not even the original name of the land. But you wouldn't know that if you did not research your information and not just take anybody's word for it. But you know, Sister Harris, you and I know that we know what's up.
That's right.
Absolutely. Thank you for listening to Saturday Night Gospel Jam as we continue to play the very best, playing 4 in a row, and we'll be right back after the next 4.
See it now? The light that's down is where you can, but you gotta look real deep. Focus. Just focus. Real faint. Real faint.
Taking orders straight from the Most High. Won't quit, won't fold, you can see it in our eyes. Nowhere to run, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Cause the saints don't die, we just multiply. A high about to rain flames from the nebula. He got his hands on the earth's chains at the jugular. Fasting and praying so they can't get the best of us. Brain intellectual, spiritual lecturer. We spreading through these airwaves like a nuisance. We posted, ain't going nowhere like the Stoop kid. Evil spirits be rebuking. They get the 1-2 punching Hadoukens. That's what I call ruthless. No time for sleeping cause I'd rather be awake. While our people on the rise like the planet of the apes. Can't wait to see the look on they face like Bill Gates. When a whole fleet of chariots show up from outer space. You can't run wherever you go, they gon' chase. Even if your brain is in a computer, you ain't escaping. Hide it in the clefts of the rocks, it's gon' cave in. The chains is reserved for the serpent, that's Satan. You taking orders straight from the Most High. Won't quit, won't fold, you can see it in our eyes. Nowhere to run, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Cause the saints don't die, we just multiply. We spit spores that cut sharp and touch hard so you can feel our energy like beams from off heart. Yeah, they gon' start, but Yeshia's gon' end it. Riding on a cloud like he's flying on Nimbus. I got my whole armor sword shilling bucklers. I let the hair grow on my head like a rustler. Chanting down Babylon, Hebrew is my culture. I got my Mitri on with my Bible in the holster. Let it rain fire on the snakes and the vultures. The land where they feasting on the clams and the lobsters. like butlers, it's justice. Let it burn slow like Usher. I can feel it in the air. Some they can't get rid of it. Shy as bro, kissing blood, clashing with the kings to kid him vengeance. He gon' do them like the Caesars did them, the leaders with them. They took off running from the lions, but the tigers and the grievous to them. We taking orders straight from the Most High. Won't quit, won't fold, you can see it in our eyes. Nowhere to run, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Yeah. Cause the saints don't die, we just multiply.
To them powers, we all problem having kids like we lay eggs, we blend. Shall we get this thing hatching? Even Humpty Dumpty got it cracking. You probably want us all there, don't you? Each and every one of us, don't you? But I pray to my power to confuse you. I'm so bold that I put this on YouTube. Got other Hebrews yelling out, me too. Maybe we should call this me too. The strategy is so see-through. The spirit that I deal with slice through you. I promise that it's so lethal. My most top power don't dwell in no sequel. Furthermore, y'all should validate my people. We do not die, we just multiply. As we speak, exponentially. Try to kill us off of technology. Say it's cutting edge of the century. You ain't had no luck all this time. How you gon' get us this time? Don't answer that, that's a rhetorical. We are the oracle, some with the message to forward. You come in peace, and after we preach, we live in the doctrine of pieces. So sweet, I call it peaches. When Christ come back and peach it, get heated like fajitas. Adversity, I eat up. This practice ain't no thesis. Submit, it ain't no treaties. We don't need your tangled speeches. You can keep it.
Taking orders straight from the Most High. Won't quit, won't fold, you can see it in our eyes. Nowhere to run, nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. Cause the saints don't die, we just multiply.
Yo, Cha, I was watching this video the other day, right? And this sister's up in the pulpit talk about some Campbell soup. Man, what scripture is that? Let's talk to the people real quick.
My people are the seed being led astray. Broad is the structure, narrow is the way. Matthew 24:11, I need false prophets, fake preachers in the church with that rap and dot. Matthew 15, verse 14. If the blind lead the blind, they fall in the ditch. Preachers lead you to the slaughter while they getting rich. Matthew 24:5, they deceiving many.
Yo, see what I mean? Yo, I watch. Yo, look.
And I'm not talking about that tomato soup.
What are you talking about? Oh, man. Typical questions of a Christian. Have I not done wonderful works in your name? Casted out demons by the laying of my hands. You say you never knew me because my acts were in vain. And the same would have crucified Christ had he lived today. I'm talking about the lost sheep led astray. Ricochet off the wall like a bullet being tossed to and fro in the wind. Following false doctrine. Face down in the coffin because your pastor told you be concerned about the knowledge that Paul said. Well, if that's the case, the same man said not to be deceived, lest any man spoil you with deceit. The wisdom of the world in itself is all foolish, and the temple where you worship isn't really where the truth is. Heaven is a throne that no man could ever build. Who could holler in the church for a cheap thrill?
Hosea 4:6, we are destroyed because of lack of knowledge. Not the one that you get out of college, not the one that you get out the street. Preach it, Randy. Sure, pastor. Putting on the show, fooling the world. Revelation 21:8, all you liars got to play. Ask your pastor questions. He leading you to his own understanding. Ask your pastor questions. He philosophizing with no understanding. Ask your pastor questions. Mark 5:01-3, Romans 3:4. Let a higher be true, every man a liar. I feel my help now.
Yo, looking back of her, man. You see that? Yo, the preacher is laughing. Egging on the congregation like, shoot, I got paid today. Christ said it's easy for a camel passing through a needle's eye than a rich man to make it in the kingdom in a vibe. Dumb dogs looking for their own way to demise. 12 tribes on a mission for $1, pay your tithes. Getting fatter off the block, everyone for his game. Water shepherds that profane to obtain. Controversy in the land, there's no knowledge of a higher for the people to begin to understand the greater plan. They be saying you don't have to baptize and believe that he died. Reason why I prophesied to the dry bones. Headed one way straight to hell in a cyclone. Grace and a ticket for repentance to be postponed. God knows your heart ain't enough, and the vain repetition will diminish with the wicked and the son of all perdition. Separate the goats to the left and the sheep on the right will prevail to the light. Church.
people in Israel right now are not Jews. They're Khazars. Your true Druze or your true Yehudim are the so-called black person, or African American as you like to call them sometimes. They're not African at all. They're the true Jews. They're the true Hebrews that were brought over here on ships, which the scriptures mention.
I know thy poverty, thy grace, and thy tribulation. Claim to be Jews and all not, but all the synagogue of Satan. I know the blasphemy of those, but thou art rich.
Man, I smell a certain around here,
Claim to be Jews and all not, but all the synagogue of Satan.
Who funded the slave ship and perpetrated the greatest evil ever known to me and formed and shaped it? Who indicated all these religious paintings? Changed the Lord's name and gave this son a facelift. Who masquerading, perpetrating a nation, making the people famous, pushing abomination through entertainment, murdering, maiming, you name it, heinous, raiment, gayness. Who run the banks then? Where are the banks went? Who charged the interest on as soon as the pay print? I'm not a blasphemy spoken. Who's saying it? Whole world going to hell when who making it? Who off the anguish, letting loose the strangers? Agendas on the people of earth, claiming it's painless. It's war everywhere. Who instigating it? It costs a lot of bread. Who's paying it?
I know thy poverty, thy grace, and thy tribulation.
Yeah, we know. Yeah, we know who you were.
Claim to be Jews and all not, but all the synagogue of Satan.
From the tribe of Judah was still 12,000.
I know the blasphemy of those, but thou art rich.
From the tribe of Reuben was still 12,000.
Claim to be Jews and all not, but all the synagogue of Satan.
Straight up Satan. Who really shady? Practices the crazy, perform inflation, no one little baby. Who ain't did no work, who really lazy, and gained everything he owned through debt and slavery. Who think they bigger than God, they can escape it. Won't even crazy, not even occasionally. But love the spirit of evil, think it's amazing. Now got the ignorance either, they know they traded him, blatantly forsaken him, didn't want to stay with him. Sold the birthright for a bloody raw plate of meat. Gave it to say I beat, and stayed away from me. Committed and dedicated to killing Jacob's seed. Separation plea, it's all the same to me. Holocaust, who financed Hitler's infantry? There's only one people that's faking the nation. Only one. It's only one people had all that tape.
I know thy poverty,